Welcome back. Top Great Reviews YouTube channel. Top 3 Best Camera for Photography in 2025 Review channel. Today we are going to show you the best camera photography you can buy right now. We have analyzed the market and listed this 3 best camera photography for you. For more amazing tech products, reviews and suggestions, subscribe to our channel. We will try our best to present you with the best tech product that you can buy. Now, product links in the description box. In this video we be covering camera photography, including what they are, why you may want to choose them, and some of the best options out there. Number 3. Leica Q3. The Q3, a premium compact camera, is a stretch, because it's equal in size to a mid-range full-frame mirrorless camera like the Panasonic Lumix S5 II. However, the Q3 is in this category because its lens is built in. And what a lens it is! The built-in Summilux 28mm f/1.7 ASPH is my new favorite lens, period. Its exquisite design offers a tactile shooting experience, an attribute that I believe will become increasingly important to help dedicated cameras stand out from the best camera phones. Instead, but tucked away is access to the camera's modern features. These include Leica's best autofocus yet, which reliably tracks human subjects, although its performance is still some way behind the best autofocus systems on the market. There's also a first for a Leica camera, a tilt touchscreen. For low-angle shooting and discrete waist-level reportage and documentary photography, the new design is a godsend. The tilt design is poorly implemented, it's clunky and tricky to pull out, especially if a leather case is in place, but I don't mind that, because it's like Leica wants you to keep the screen flush in the body, only offering you the tilt if you really need it. The normal focus distance range is 30 cm to infinity, but if you engage the macro focusing mode, the range instead covers 17 cm up to 30 cm. I've been able to get some decent-looking macro images using the Q3's minimum 17 cm macro focus distance, especially when digitally cropping to 90mm. I could start by listing all the design elements of the Leica Q3, but it's more appropriate to describe how it feels to use the camera. Put simply, when it's in the hand, the Q3 puts a smile on your face. It's premium in every way, with a stripped-back layout that, while modern and minimalist, offers a tactile shooting experience that feels distinctly old-school. Number 2. Nikon Z6. The Z6 is a little bit smaller and lighter than your typical SLR, and while its controls stray a bit from what Nikon has done in the past, handling is excellent. The hand grip is deeper than many mirrorless cameras, which gives it better fit in the hand, especially important when using longer, heavier telephoto glass. 2 programmable buttons are accessible on the front, positioned between the grip and lens mount. I like to use one to adjust focus settings. It works in conjunction with control dials to change between single and continuous tracking modes, or to change the active focus area. There are many functions to choose from, including esoteric but useful options like highlight weighted metering, which prevents highlights from being blown out, handy when working in mixed lighting. The mode dial is up top, to the left of the raised hump that houses the EVF. The dial locks in place. You have to hold down the center post while turning it. I personally prefer post locks that can be toggled with a press, but I'd rather have a lock than no lock at all. The hot shoe is where you'd expect it, centered behind the lens mount, on top of the raised EVF. The Z6 works with all of the same speedlight flashes used by its SLR family, but the camera doesn't have a built-in flash. It does have an OLED information panel, just to the right of the EVF. It shows exposure settings, battery life, and memory card capacity in cool blue type. There are 2 control dials, one flat at the rear of the top plate, the other integrated into the hand grip, just below the shutter release. The on-off switch surrounds the shutter release and is flanked by record, ISO, and EV buttons. Number 1. Sony Alpha 6700. The A6700 is marketed as a hybrid, and I found that it broadly has the video skills to back up its stills abilities. 4K 60p footage is oversampled from 6K without pixel binning, with 10-bit depth and 4:2:2 color sampling to match its video-focused FX30 and ZV-E1 cousins. The resulting clips are as crisp as you'd expect beneath clear skies. Less impressive is the 1.6x crop applied to 4K 120p slow-motion footage, and I also found that the in-body image stabilization didn't eliminate wobble when recording while walking. That said, the availability of subject recognition AF and auto-framing, which automatically crops to track you, makes it straightforward to capture sharp video. The A6700 also benefits from revised handling versus the A6600, including a deeper grip that makes it more comfortable to shoot with for extended periods. I didn't get to test it with a telephoto lens, but the body strikes a great compromise between size and ergonomics. It feels like a camera you could trust to take a few knocks on your travels. Direct access control has been meaningfully improved too, with the addition of a front dial, a dedicated dial for switching between still, movie and SNQ modes, as well as several buttons, all of which can be usefully assigned with custom functions, a win for hobbyists who want the option to switch settings quickly when shooting in the street. Thanks for watching. For more tech evaluations and guidance, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a thumbs up if you found this review useful. Please leave a comment below if you would like us to evaluate any items or if you have any queries. We enjoy hearing from you. We hope to see you in our upcoming video.